Hi, this video is an introduction to Glass Edge Workspace, a productivity and automation tool. What we currently offer is a minimal viable product, so please bear with a very limited functionality scope for a while. Having said that though, we believe it can be very useful in some cases. Our primary objective with Glass Edge Workspace is to provide a way for technical users and teams to improve on work processes by constructing custom workflow tools. Personally, I found it frustrating how often did I have to fight various services to give me the relevant data or behave in a certain way. So connecting to their APIs and doing it myself was truly liberating. This is why the MVP offering starts with the support of Jira connectivity. Let's walk through a quick demo. You can start the construction of your workspace by adding a Jira API node. Just double-click anywhere on the screen and select the item from the list. The node itself is already enough to retrieve the data, so if you open the settings for the node and open JQL input and the response, you can put a query in the input screen and click on the node to execute it. So result would appear in the response. Currently, as you can see, it is raw JSON data, so we want to display it in a bit more convenient format. So let's add another node for input, and we will have a node to display our data in as a HTML page. To convert the JSON into HTML, we need to do some processing. So for that, we also need a script node. Now we can just connect all four of them, and now we need to set them up properly. So we start with the value node. And now what we want to do is to have a bunch of UI controls to display this. So for that, we will create a new view, double click on it, and add a control for a button and text input. So text input will control the value that will be passed to the Jira node, and the button will be used to activate the whole procedure. So we can test it now. So we put project in and activate. You can see the node was activated and the results pushed out of the Jira node. We do the same for HTML node. Take a HTML view and resize it appropriately. Okay, so now to test this, let's open JavaScript node and update the script itself. So the input of JavaScript is coming from the input slot and is available in the script as an input variable. And the result of the JavaScript will be returned with the return statement. So what we can start with is by just adding a simple HTML file. And now, instead of hello, we can display the entire input, which is object, and if we wanted to, we can just stringify it. But this is not actually what we want to do. We want to extract some useful information from there. So for that, we will do the following: input issues length. So this will show us the number of found issues, which is 40. We can put it like this. And what we can do next is create a table to display all of the issues in a convenient format. Okay, so in this way we've got a table of all of our items, and now if we want to do any requests to it, just click activate. It does a request through the Jira, processes it through the JavaScript, and generates an HTML table. I hope this demo was helpful in giving you the initial impression of Glass Edge Workspace. We have a great number of feature ideas on our roadmap, and we want to invite you to join us on this journey as early adopters. Download the build for Windows today and follow us on Twitter or YouTube. Thank you, and see you later.